Good morning, my name's Carl Bianco and I'm the head professional here at Woking Golf Club. I'm on the beautiful little par 3 16th hole we've got here, and I'm just here to help you have a little think about your short game in perhaps a different way than you're used to. Let's take this scenario here where we're 20 yards or so short of the green. It's a wintry day, the grass is wet, and in this situation nearly all of us will be tempted to pluck a lofted club out of the bag, a sand wedge or a lob wedge very often, and try and throw the ball all the way onto the green and stop it close to the hole so we can make our par. This is probably the most difficult option that we're choosing to play if we do this. Just have a think a minute. If we were to throw a golf ball towards the flag over there, would it be easier to throw it up in the air where I have to judge trajectory, what's going to happen when it lands, has it got any spin on it, I have to initially get the loft on the ball, which is difficult, the right amount of loft, or would it be easier to roll the ball along the ground towards the hole, which would have the highest error rate versus the highest success rate? Let's have a go. Let's throw one up. Okay, so I'm going to try and lob this one, see how close I can get. Okay, so there we go. You can see it landed right on the edge of the green. It's only rolled forward 2 feet and now it's running back off the green, and we've left ourselves another tricky shot to get close. Let's have a go now and see what happens when we have to roll it. I don't have to think about trajectory or loft, all I have to think about is how hard I want to roll it and see if we get a better result. Okay, so just rolled 3 or 4 feet past the flag there, but you can see no issues with trajectory, no issues with whether it was going to get there or not. It was always going to make the journey, and we can take these principles into our golf game. Here's my sandwich, which I would normally be tempted to take from this area. Let's just think about using some different clubs. First of all, let's use an A-time. Now, 20 yards short of a green, most of us wouldn't be dreaming of using this sort of club to play this shot, but let's just see what happens using the same principle. Okay, technique, much simpler. We're going to use this A-time like a putter. We're just going to make a long putting stroke, trying to propel the ball forwards and not in the air. Don't forget, it's loft that puts fear into most golfers, it's loft that creates the most mistakes. When we don't have loft, i.e. putters and things, we make fewer mistakes. So, with a ball in the middle of our stance and a long putting stroke, we can just push this ball forward here, okay, onto the green. As it happens, it's gone to 2 or 3 feet from the hole. Much simpler to execute on a regular basis than a lofted club. We can go even more severe than that if we're not happy with A-time. I've got my 6 iron now, so again, getting more extreme. Same principle though. Don't be scared to let the ball bounce before the green. Use all the golf course. There is a misconception that we have to fly balls onto the green. It's what we see on TV every Sunday evening when we're watching golf. It's what all the instruction books say. Let's just think outside the box a little bit. Let's use the whole golf course to our advantage here. Okay, so again, won't have to hit this one quite as hard. It should be even easier to get forward momentum on the golf ball. Don't have to worry about loft at all. Okay, so this one's running much more along the ground. There we go, it's gone to kick-in range. Okay, so the 6 iron was the best result there. So have a little experiment with your short game. Don't be tied down by what you think you should do, what's going to look prettiest. Use the shot which is going to get the job done most successfully, most often. Hope this helps, give it a practice, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you.